Hola, my May babies. It is your girl Melody Almay, and I am back with another banger.
And today, guys, if you read the title description, I have been going through it lately. Living in Los Angeles has not been a walk in the park. But of course, I'm bringing you guys along this journey and telling you guys all the experiences and the journeys that I've been going through. I've been in Los Angeles for about almost a year and a half now, and that's crazy even saying that because I feel like I just moved here. This is the first time anything like this ever happened to me. If you guys read the title description, yes, my car did get vandalized and broken into, and they took some very important things that meant a lot to me. At first, I was very embarrassed because I shouldn't have had my stuff in the car. Let's just start there. I should have never had my valuables and stuff in my car, even though I locked and secured my car. It's just still not secure because, as you guys can see, right now I'm sitting in my Jeep. My trunk is back here, so it's not secure. So all my stuff that I keep out is back there. And me and every other female in the world, I feel, we have everything in our car, like clothes, shoes, outfits, heels, bags, hats, anything we need is gonna be in our car. Like, I could literally live in my car with all the stuff that I have in here. So I always keep all my important stuff in here because I don't know whether or not my roommates be going in my room and going through my stuff. Just in case, you know, I know that nobody comes in my vehicle besides me. So I thought that, you know, I can just keep my stuff in my vehicle. I was sadly mistaken. So before I get into this story time, I just wanted to thank you, my babies, for following me along my journey. If you guys have been following since day one, you should know that it has not been easy. Situations like this help me grow and learn. So that's why I had reservations about sharing this story at first, but you guys are like family to me. I want to make sure that I put out all the information that I know so you guys won't be making the same mistakes. So let's start with the story about how my stuff got stolen. I love my vehicle. I call her Black Bella, y'all. I take her everywhere I go. She been through some things. She got little miles on her, but you know what? She's good. She's 30. She been holding it down for me for about 3 years now. I had this car. This is my second car. This is the worst situation that I had to deal with this car. My car got broken into, and how the story came about was one of my friends was visiting from out of town, and we were staying at an Airbnb downtown Los Angeles, and I left my car there overnight. This is in the heart of downtown Los Angeles. If you guys haven't been to downtown Los Angeles, it is saturated with a lot of homeless people on the streets, a lot of people on drugs, a lot of people just walking around aimlessly, just looking for stuff to get into, basically. So that's the vibe of downtown LA. At the Airbnb that we stayed in, it was really nice, and it was like a nice place that we stayed at with a view and everything in our Airbnb, but it's just when you go outside on the streets, this is the stuff that you have to deal with. So that didn't really cross my mind because I had parked in a secure parking lot. And the crazy thing is, I made sure that I paid for parking, and this was a secure parking lot downtown LA. This was at Paragon Parking downtown LA. Never leave your car at Paragon Parking, y'all. If you guys visit Los Angeles, if you guys are touring around staring at Airbnbs, never park your car at Paragon Parking. I literally went out of my way to make sure that I paid parking because y'all already know me. I be trying to finesse sometimes, and I just don't be wanting to pay the price. But I actually paid the price this time, and I still got messed over because I came back to my car just like normal. I went to put my bag in the back seat so I can get in the front and, you know, drive off. When I put my bag in the back seat, I seen that this seat right here was down, and all of my stuff in the back was just everywhere. Like, it was just everywhere. I didn't even pay attention that this window right here was busted and there was glass all over the floor and stuff. Hey babies, let me tell y'all, as soon as I seen that they busted my window, my heart just dropped. I didn't even think about my vlog camera, y'all, because yes, they did steal my vlog camera, and that was the vlog camera that I've been recording off ever since day one. If y'all follow me, y'all would know how much I love that vlog camera because it was my baby. Like, it was there from day one. It went everywhere I went, took fire pictures. Like, it never really gave me no real problems. It had really good quality for those YouTubers out there. It was a Sony a5100. I didn't even think about anything that's in my car. I was just thinking, wow, like, this really happened right now. Somebody was really rummaging through my car and through my stuff, and somebody's dirty hands was all in my car and stuff. Like, I was just thinking about all of that, and it then dawned on me that my vlog camera was in my car. My vlog camera that I had since day one, y'all, since I started this vlog. And they took it, y'all. They took that camera, and they also took this purse right here, and they also took this purse right here. They took my Gucci bag, y'all, and they took my GoPro that was in my purse. They took my GoPro, my camera, and 2 purses, and they took all of my credit cards and IDs, everything that went in my purse. Initially, I was just in shock that even happened. I was just trying to find somebody to go off on, like, at that point, because I was so mad. Like, I literally screamed in the middle of the street looking for the police and everything. think. I couldn't think straight when I realized that somebody broke my car window and stolen my vlog camera with my purse and my IDs and everything. I just couldn't fathom that. So I was just, of course, very angry, just very lost, didn't know what to do. I didn't even know who stole my camera at that point. I was just so high. I started walking down the street hoping that somebody was having my camera or an orange bag or a Gucci purse around their waist. I was literally ready to beat some homeless ass that day because I just needed to blow off some steam and just like get my mind right and then come back to square one because I just need to regroup that. Okay, now it's gone, they're gone, whatever they have is with them, and I just had to face the fact that my belongings were gone and I have to move forward with my life. So that's when I called the attendant, because when I had first parked there was a parking attendant, but there was no parking attendant in sight that morning that my car got vandalized and broken into. So I literally was calling them and they didn't show up. Mind you, I realized all this happened like around 9 a.m. and they didn't show up to work till like around 11:30. It was like a Paragon on every corner, so that's how you know they be making their money, and they don't really care about your security or well-being of your vehicle. I was trying to hunt them down as soon, y'all. I was waiting for somebody to just pop up so I could just go off because, whoo, y'all, I didn't know what to do. I was just waiting for the Paragon parking attendant to pop up, and I also called the police.
Yes, I called. My car got broken into last night, and they stole all my stuff out of the backseat of my car.
Okay, sorry about that. Did you have like valuables?
Who were also taking forever to come because, y'all, it's downtown Los Angeles, and they said because it wasn't an emergency, like I wasn't getting stabbed or beaten or something like to a pulp, I guess that's what they didn't show up immediately. And when they came, it was like 2 hours later.
Really sorry to hear that, and we're gonna do the best we can to document everything and hope the video saves and get the process going, okay? Other than that, can we start with an ID?
They stole it.
So the ID? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
They said you guys were waiting for a while. City's like burning, man. There's so many calls like pending.
Thank you so much for just coming.
No, we actually got here earlier, but although it is important to me and you, if someone is like getting stabbed or like robbed, that's a higher priority call.
Definitely.
So like we tried to come earlier, but we got retoned. Let's call it retone to go over there. You guys have a video maybe?
Yes.
And like I said, the parking attendant finally showed up at 11:30, but when he showed up, he was like real cool about it. Like he was real cool, nonchalant. And I was just like, okay, so this must be happening all the time because you just too okay about this story and about my situation. So
Where's the manager? Where'd the manager go?
he had called his manager, and his manager took about an hour to show up. And at this point, when he showed up, I was just over it.
You're the manager?
Yes.
The supervisor? What's your name?
Arthur.
Lark Bartha. We came and this was here. And they took all my shit. My purse, my camera, all of it. My credit cards. The police said that they were on their way.
Okay, so do you want to get the footage or do you want to...
Yes, I definitely want to get the footage.
Get everything set up. So there is only one guy came in around 1 a.m. I don't know because you cannot see the cameras pointing this side, so you cannot see him broken.
Was it a homeless guy?
He looks like he came walking. I think he checked most of the cars and then he came here. He was like 10-15 minutes by the window and then he...
There's no way I can see it myself?
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay.
Yeah. I see he has a one bag on his hand. Small bag. That's all I can see.
Okay, let me see what you see.
He had showed up and literally took me to the back of this alley where it smelled like vomit. And he basically showed me this footage that y'all about to see at the corner of the screen.
Got him!
Okay, so he walked past my car.
Yeah, he's gonna go on the back. Flashlight. He's gonna check this one and then he's gonna come to your car.
Where this big-legged white man was walking around car to car late at night. This had to be around 2:30 in the morning, but they caught him on camera of him flashing his flashlight inside every single car just to look and see what he might want to steal so he can see if it's worth enough to bust the window, I'm assuming. Mind you, I don't have a luxury vehicle, as y'all can see. I have a Jeep Liberty 2006, okay? Mind you, in that parking lot, it was luxury vehicles that was in that video that he didn't even bother to bust the windows because I'm assuming he didn't see anything. But as you guys can see right here, he goes around the side. He looks inside the car in front of me to see what he can grab inside the car in front of me. That's when he walks to my vehicle. And you can't really see by the camera angle. You can only see the top of his head. But what he does is he flashes the flashlight on the side of my rear view driver's window to see what he can get in the front seat, which is nothing. And where I put my purse was under my seat in the back seat. When he went to the back seat and flashed his flashlight, I'm assuming he saw my big bright orange purse that I just got from if you guys watch my unboxing video, I literally just got that purse from Michael Todd, and he busted my windows, which was weird. It didn't even show how he busted my windows. It just showed the top of his head, and it showed that he had a bag full of stuff, which is my shit. You couldn't really see him actually busting the windows, but clearly he did. And it's crazy, y'all, because even after he took my belongings from my car, he didn't even give up at that. He was about to just walk out, and then he had double back and looked at the BMW or whatever luxury vehicle. So he wasn't even satisfied from what he got with my Gucci purse and my vlog camera and my other purse and my credit cards. Like, he wasn't satisfied. He wanted more.
There was no attendant out here?
In the night, no, we don't have nobody. The last manager leaves around 12 a.m.
So he doesn't come until the morning time?
From 12 until 8 o'clock, nobody's.
Boy, if you don't...
And I was the one who had to walk into all this. So I filled out a police report. I sent the police the footage that I got because the manager that showed me the footage, he had to dip out for some stupid reason.
Where's the manager? Where's the manager go?
He leaving.
He left?
Yeah, he leaving. Only message for us.
Okay.
And I asked him multiple times, does this happen all the time in your parking lot? He was like, yeah, it happens all the time. Like, he was just so cool about it. Like,
do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight?
Sue they ass, but it take money to sue, so I'm gonna shut my fat ass up. But you guys, I said that all to say that after I finally calmed down, after I got mad and blamed everybody else about the situation, I was looking at the situation as a whole, and ultimately it was my fault. I was the one who left my personal belongings that I care so much about in my vehicle and left it overnight in downtown LA. So after I beat myself up about that, because I really did beat myself up about that for a few days, even though it takes me very quick to get over stuff, I had to really sit on that and beat myself up about that, because if I cared about it so much, why would I leave it in my car? And it's crazy because my mom, everybody always be telling me all the time, why you leave your purse in your car? People can get to it. I didn't think about that, because you know what? I thought that if you lock your car, if you put it on the seat, nobody can try to bust your windows and break into your car. I was wrong. Immediately I thought, I lost so much content. What am I gonna do now? Like, as far as my vlog and my channel and stuff, because of course I can't be slacking on you, my babies, because of a mistake that I made. So that same exact day, I get a vlog camera from Best Buy for like $800, you know, just a quick $800 just thrown out the window. Thank God I had it in my bank account. I literally tried to look for my Sony a5100, which is the vlog camera that I've been recording off of, but they of course didn't have that, so I had to settle for this Sony 6000, which is a newer version, but honestly I don't like it as much as the a5100 because the screen doesn't flip up and I can't see myself right now. I'm literally looking into the camera lens and I don't even know what I look like right now, but hopefully I look good. Y'all, my crab sister's calling me. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, my baby, so I got my vlog camera. If you guys don't know about Best Buy open box, I got my camera off open box. It was used, but nothing's wrong with it, but it was returned, so it's a reduced price. So I got it off back box, but I still gotta pay a $50 tax on it on top of that. So it's like still expensive as heck, but I just needed a camera because that weekend I was going to go to Atlanta literally that next day. So I was like, of course this is happening the day before I leave to go to Atlanta and I'm about to film. I buy this vlog camera, and then that same day I also get my windows fixed. Y'all, I take it to this Mexican mechanic shop that I thought at the time that they would just boom boom bow, get your car done, boom, out for the low. But when I got there, I explained to them about my back window and how it was bust out, and I needed fixed, my back window fixed, because it was glass everywhere still. So I'm literally waiting for like 2 hours in the waiting room. I'm like, it ain't that many people here, like what's going on for real for real? So thank God I checked on my car to see what was going on, because I come out and I see that they took my whole windshield off of my car. They assumed just because I have a crack in my windshield that my windshield needed to be replaced, and they didn't even ask me. They didn't even pick up the glass in my back seat yet. They over here trying to take out my windshield. So of course I'm like, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the back window to be repaired. At this point I'm like, you know what, I ain't gonna chill no more. I'm just gonna watch them the whole time that they working on my car. So I watched them put my windshield back in my car and then start working on my window. I saw them picking up all the glass and everything, vacuuming all the glass in the seats. This is the window from the outside that got repaired. If you my babies can see, this part right here was bent up all the way, so they had to basically bend it back. Even though it's fixed, it still never was the same as it was before. Like, y'all, when I drive, I feel a breeze. And not only that, my baby, babies. That gets fixed. And then all of a sudden, the next day, my driver's window decides to just slam down and I can't even roll my windows up no more. So I take it back to the place and I explain to them that they messed up my windshield, and I feel like that when they took out my windshield, they messed up this little rubber part or whatever installation that I had right here. And that's the reason why my window for my driver's seat broke. They explained to me that they can't fix it because they said they don't fix driver's windows, which doesn't make any sense if you're an auto glass mechanic shop. You know what, let me slow down because I'm getting heated all over again. So basically, I took it back there and I told him to give me my money back and fix my window. And he was just like, we can't fix your window, but we can basically get it stuck. So they stuck up my window. I can't even put my window up and down for this window. This back window still got a breeze through it. And then on top of that, this window want to mess up too, y'all. This window keeps on coming down and I can't even put it back up. And I'm scared to even use my little button to try to use it because I feel like as soon as I touch it, the whole glass is just gonna slam inside the door like my driver's seat did. So please comment below and let me know what I can do with that, because I'm honestly over it and I'm literally just about to drive with no windows at this point. But sometimes I be getting hot, y'all. I live in LA, so I don't know how this is gonna go. But that day when I had all that stuff happen to me, I really had a real conversation with God, and I was just like asking him, what is he trying to show me with this certain situation? And it really brought me down. So I went to the beach that day, y'all. I went to Malibu Beach. I just really had to do some soul searching and I had to have a conversation with God. Even though that vlog camera meant so much to me, it's still a material thing. It can be replaced. It was replaced. I even hit up the brand that sent me that orange bag that was stolen, and they said that they'll be sending me another one. I already ordered new credit cards. I already filled out my application for my ID and stuff, so all that can be replaced. I got my window replaced and everything. But you guys, this is motivation just to get a new car. At the end of the day, the devil can't win, you know? If you are just focused on you and doing everything that you can do to be a good person and grind and get it on your own, God is gonna bless you. Just stay focused, stay motivated, stay inspired. There is creativity and brokenness and struggle. There's a different realm of creativity when you're broke than rather than you having everything laid out in front of you. Enjoy the journey, enjoy the struggle, take your L's but still take your W's at the same time, sis. I feel like there is some positivity that came out of this situation as far as creating goals. I'm saying this to you, my babies. By March, about a month from now, I will be getting a new apartment. And by my birthday, July 2021, which is this year, I will be getting a new car. Speak it, manifest it. It's gonna happen. New apartment, new car, new attitude, new space, new energy. Just newness and blessings is gonna come this year. There is light and darkness. Even in the darkest times, that's when stuff just flips around. And I just have an anxiety feeling that I'm gonna have some really huge blessings coming my way. I'm just gonna use this situation just to try to guide people to make the right decisions when it comes to certain situations. And it's to help me to grow, you know, and become more safe, because at the same time, you guys, this made me realize how open I am. An open person. Like, I literally am an open book. And that's good in some aspects, but in times like this, I just look back and reflect on all the past mistakes that I have as far as keeping myself private. So I'm gonna share this tweet that was made November 19th of last year, which was almost a couple months ago. And I said, I have everything in my car: coats, hats, outfits, shoes, everything. Convenience is everything, which is great, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to it. But I shouldn't be putting that type of stuff on social media, because there are those people who think, oh, she got everything in her car, so let me just take this opportunity to take it. I need to keep myself more private, and I need to start really securing my belongings that I really care about by just keeping it on me. I'm so happy that I took my laptop upstairs to the Airbnb. If I would have lost my laptop, I would have cried. I'm not even gonna lie, I would have cried. I would have cried like a baby in front of all those homeless people, and I wouldn't cared. They would have just had to been staring at me, y'all, because I don't know what I would have done. But I want you, my babies, to stay safe out there. If you guys are visiting the LA area, especially during this time, make sure that you are securing your stuff, not leaving anything in your car. Just be smart about what you do and how you move and what you post and everything, because I don't want any of this to happen to y'all, because I took so many L's these past couple weeks. But y'all, like I said, my blessings are coming, so don't worry about it, my babies. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and hearing my rant. Make sure you guys leave what you think in the comments below. If you guys are new to this channel, of course, make sure you guys go smash that subscribe button. We are on the road to 15,000 subscribers. We almost there, so make sure you guys go smash that subscribe button right now. And if you guys haven't noticed, I'm trying to aim to make a video every other day. If you guys want to be first to watch my latest videos, make sure you smash that notification bell so you guys can get updates on the latest Melody Alme TV posts. Now is the perfect time to embark on a new journey, and I started editing all my videos off of Final Cut Pro. I finally learned how to use Final Cut Pro, y'all, and I think I got the hang of it. It's just opening a whole different realm of creativity. And I'm just so excited to keep on using it. Just make sure that you guys comment below and let me know what you guys think about this video. In my previous videos that I did start editing off of Final Cut Pro, starting at the AKA vlog and my last Truth or Drink vlog, which you guys need to tune into, of course, and go subscribe. Comment below and let me know what you my babies think about my editing skills on Final Cut Pro. And I will see you my babies next vlog.
Every time I find